What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. It is your West Coast Packer backer. You already know what we here to discuss. Victory motherfucking Monday, y'all. So congratulations to the Pack for going out there and getting the victory. As y'all see, bro, this year, you know, and any year, victories are hard to come by in the NFL, so we're going to celebrate, you know. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of people still critiquing and, you know, complaining about what's going on. And, you know, there is still bad shit going on, but we pulled out a victory this week. And we just going to celebrate this victory. Hey, it's been a while, y'all. Hey, go to work with your head high, wear your gear. I mean, you should wear it anyway. Win, lose, or draw, you should act the same anyway, win, lose, or draw. But we won a motherfucking game today. We already knew what was going to happen, or I knew like the defense was going to do enough in order for us to win the game. And if the offense were going to put in their part or do their part, play complimentary football, then we will win the game. And we won the game. We played complimentary football, but we also didn't play it, and we'll, you know, go over all that shit. But let's get this shit going. Good morning, everybody. But, you know, I'm late night creeping right now, so y'all gonna see this soon or whenever y'all see the shit. But off top, bro, our defense got to stop. We got the ball. I mean, we gave the ball to them first. We deferred. And the best thing you want to do is stop, you know, on the first time, because you know you're going to get the ball at halftime. So we deferred. We stopped them. Offense didn't sustain a drive after that. And we actually got a penalty right after the defense did their thing, got the other offense off the field. We got a penalty already with special teams. And then that's when, you know, we got 4 penalties in the first quarter, and then it just went downhill from then with all the penalties. Now, a couple of them, probably 3 or 4 of them. First of all, they're just horrible. Not blaming the refs, you know, but they missed a delay of game. Clearly, is red zeros, and they let these motherfuckers hike the ball and get a playoff, and that was a big play. And 2 was the call, offsides on offense. Like, they just making shit up at this point. And I heard Runyon said he does the same thing every time his whole career, and sometimes that happens. There was also a holding call on which was just horrible. I forgot who it was against. They called holding on one of us. But yeah, refs, bad jobs for the refs, bro. But you know, it was a dirty, nasty, sloppy game. It wasn't pretty at all. And the rain didn't help either. Field all coming up, motherfuckers slipping and sliding, slipping on their routes, motherfuckers fumbling. I do not forgive Aaron Jones's fumble. Just can't do that, especially after you just go to the young buck and say, hey, it's all good. As far as the young buck rookie Wicks, good, trying to get those extra yards, but you know, football is a crazy sport, and that ball is shaped like no other. Like, you could get a basketball, baseball, tennis ball, golf ball, and just throw it as far as you can, and it's going to keep going forward. You could throw that football as far as you can. That shit could bounce right back towards you. It could go to the left. It could go to the right. So, you know, I'm more willing to accept that kind of fumble, even though that's unacceptable too. Hey, just get your ass on the ground, man. We'll live to fight another down. I do not think that was a 4th down where you needed to get that. I think it was probably a 3rd, but it is what it is. And again, that ball just bounced in a crazy way. So, you know, I give them that. And you already know we got to have ourselves a victory beer. So, yeah, I like Matt LaFleur. Now, the thing with this game, it wasn't even Matt LaFleur's fault that it was as hard as that. We made this game harder on us than it should have. And it wasn't even Matt LaFleur. The game plan was cool. A couple of questionable calls, but it was actually the execution, you know, like we just mentioned, the fumbles, the penalties, you know, like that's what really hurt our offense this game. It wasn't Matt LaFleur calling some bullshit ass plays. Christian Watson, one play in the game, he doesn't use his body right. Then he finally does, catches a big play, and then he gets hurt. So hopefully he's okay. Rashawn Gary on the sack he got, you know, they on the sack he got, they called him for a face mask. It was incidental, but hey, it's 15 yards, bro. So that fucked us up. he got a sack on the very next play. And that was called back by another bullshit ass call. I do not remember. But, you know, Rashawn showed up. He didn't get the 3 sacks that I wished him to, but he still made an impact. A lot of people made an impact in this game. Joe Barry's game plan was pretty cool, pretty good. He still did his tendencies of bullshit a couple times, but overall, NFL, you hold a team to 3 points, regardless if it was the backup there. Can't be talking about, oh, y'all be the backup. For whoever talking about is talking about we be the backup, and for whoever are on our side and they saying, oh, well, we just be the backup. Listen, bro, you got Josh Dobbs out there 5 days with a team come in, game-winning drive. You got P.J. Walker, motherfucking coming in at Cleveland winning games this year. Gardner Minshew coming, like, bro, that backup shit, really don't mean nothing no more. It's a team sport. A lot of moving parts. So, I take this victory again. I'm not apologizing for this one. Jordan loves to run more. That's something that I noticed. Obviously, Turf got him a couple times on a couple runs he could have did, but there was also some times where he went through every progression probably twice. I mean, he had about 15, 18 seconds to throw the ball. You got a lane, bro. Take off. Take off, you're going to get 10, you're going to get a guaranteed 10 there, but just hold on to the ball a lot. Again, Matt LaFleur's play calling was pretty decent, bro. On the touchdown to Musgrave, I loved it because this is Matt LaFleur's offense here. Plays that look the same, very condensed in space, so you don't know what's coming. So he did this play where he gave it to Aaron. He did this play where he gave it to AJ. He also has the same play where he could swing it to Aaron or swing it to AJ. So we did like a combination of 3 of those plays up until that point. So when he faked it one way and faked it another way, they are not thinking about Musgrave. And they got Musgrave the ball, touchdown, beautiful play. Now, Matt LaFleur, that seems like something you actually went and went over in practice. Oh, this is something we might want to do, and we're going to do it. Plan shit out, Matt LaFleur. Again, I'm still waiting on that scripted first series. Don't know if you're doing it, but I remember you did initially starting off as a coach, but don't know if you're doing it right now, but that would help. The defense forced a turnover, y'all. Jonathan Owens stripped that bitch, and Devondre Campbell was right place, right time, and got it. And man, it makes a big difference when Devondre Campbell's in there. Sad we can't have him and Quay in there at the same time. Soon as he come in, Quay check out. But then I wanted to say about Quay, his command is different. He done call whole games. He done call plays for whole games. So when these two men get back together, bro, it's going to be a problem, bro. And Devondre is a student of the game. He's in that film room. So, that's how he could, he comes up with the picks and big tackles that he does. Speaking of big tackles, Isaiah McDuffie, boy, I kind of not as a disrespect to you, but a couple weeks ago, I'm like, man, we have Isaiah McDuffie out there. I'm just saying that's like who we got at linebacker. But bro, if you're going to be playing like that, getting those tackle for losses, just making big plays, you was all over the place today. So shout out to you. The defensive plan was good. A lot of people shine, bro. If you look at the whole, leading tackler is Jair. So hey, shout out to Jair too. Monster game. He could do better. He got bodied on one play, I believe, but everything else was smooth. He could have got an interception, but, that was a very athletic play. He still swatted it away. And then he swatted it away another time and got my boy, Anthony Johnson. Congrats, rookie, for your first interception. It was beautiful. Hey, right place, right time, but you had the mindset to focus and catch that bitch and take it for some yards. So shout out to you two. Shout out to Carl Brooks, TJ Slayton, Devontae Wyatt, and Wooden. And Lucas Van Ness, because, Kenny Clark went down, I believe, in the first half shoulder. It doesn't look like it's that serious, but when your main big dog on the D-line goes down, you'd expect some regression, and they did not. They were all over the place, and, again, Rams, sorry, old line, but look, Sean McVay is over there, and then again, this is the year that everybody's get-right game is the Packers. Sean McVay ain't beat us for 4 or 5 times in a row. This would have been a perfect year for him to come in and break that curse, but he didn't. Matt LaFleur owns his ex-boss, man, and that's cool. I wish we had the same kind of record with Shanahan, but we're going to have to work on that with him next time we see them. They're, Josh Myers, bro. Hey, I always talk about you, but you had a good game today, bro. There was 2 occasions that I seen, probably more, where you got to the second level, bro. Not only did you block the guy in front of you, but once you were done with him and the running back was going further, you went on to the second level and blocked the linebacker. You were a little physical out there. So, good motherfucking job, Josh Myers. There was a Sean Ryan sighting. And bro looked good. It was about for 2 or 3 plays, and he looked a little more chunkier than I thought. He got some meat on him. We might have to give him a shot at guard. Shout out to my boy Warhorse. We talked about that. We said we might have to get this motherfucker a shot at guard. We ain't seen him. Ain't nobody seen him. Put him in there and see what happened. You know, I was starting to feel that way. And then again, let me segue into the O-line shuffle continues. Josh started. I was happy about that. Got hurt. Had to do with Rashid again. Runyon got hurt for a little bit. Seen Sean Ryan for a little bit. Sean Ryan did great for 2 or 3 plays on the scoring drive, I believe, too. Then, boom, we take him out. So, the O-line shuffle continues. This is something I can never take away from Stenavich. He finds the best 5 every week, depending on who's healthy and who we have. So, shout out to him for that. We didn't score in the first quarter, goddammit, offense, but we scored early in the second. It was very early in the second when we scored, so that has to be a positive. Right now with this team, where we at, y'all, I told y'all we got to have self-awareness. So right now, we are looking for positive things that we can take forward with us next year to get better and just figure this shit out and solve this shit, because motherfuckers is stuck. You know, as much as motherfuckers want to just say, oh, get rid of him, get rid of that, it ain't gonna happen that way, y'all. You know, we stuck with a few certain people. Some people playing with house money. You got a first-year quarterback. I got to believe they already said that it is unfair to judge him off of this year because so much other shit is going wrong. So, there's that. And, we got off the field on 3rd down a lot. We got off the field on 3rd down a lot. That has a lot to do with the secondary. Shout out to Valentine. Again, did not expect you to do this, rookie. You know, you came in there and you really assumed the Rasul role, bro. You were out there very physical, very handsy, very aggressive. Now, you will get penalties in the future. I already know you're going to get unsportsmanlike penalties. You're going to get holding and you're going to get pass interference penalties. But if you're going to fuck up, coach used to say, hey, if you're going to fuck up fast, bro. You know, don't be overthinking it. You seem like you had conviction, you know. You seem like you had conviction with you seem like you had conviction with the plays you was doing. You know what I'm saying? So hey, keep doing what you're doing. It is your spot, bro. This could be you could be the next Rasul. You could be the, you know, Jair's on locks for, you know, however much we got him for. We just paid him, gave him extension, whatever. So he's going to be there. He's going to be the number 1. You could creep up and be that number 2. Stokes ain't been around. He's been hurt. He's been staying over there. So, this is an opportunity for you, and you did very fucking well with that today. Again, Kenny Clark, hopefully he's okay. Keyshawn Nixon, great motherfucking job. You had a big return. Although, we did that big return. Now, this is where we didn't play complimentary football. Keyshawn Nixon, big return. Other side of the field. That's when Wicks had that fumble, you know. Same thing. We stop them. After that Wicks fumble, we stop them still. They missed a field goal. We get the ball again. Aaron Jones fumble. That is not complimentary football. This offense still has to learn, and this offense is still clearly the weakest link, but I did see a little growth in this offense. Now, again, it was against a horrible team that's worse than us, a team that we were supposed to win, supposed to beat, so I can't wait, and I'm excited, you know, because the schedule is going to get rough in a minute. I'm excited to go and see what the fuck we going to do, man. We got to change our mindset on how we looking at shit this season. So we gonna do that. Speaking of missed field goals, bro, Carlson, you know, I praised you. You went, you know, I don't expect you. I looked at McPherson's. I looked at a couple other people's, field goals this year, and even the top players that missed 2 this year. So I'm not getting on you about that, but as much as I was praising you when you was, you know, flawless from kicking. Now, bro, you got to get your shit together because even the ones you made today or yesterday barely made it, bro. I was like, woo, he barely got that one in there. So get that shit right, bro. We been straight. Get that shit right. You know, rookie. Jair, player of the game, led the team in tackles with 7, but I told y'all, this was a joint effort on the defense. Everybody was getting in there. Kingsley, JJ Ngabare got some, you know, a lot of people came in there and put in work. That's why if you look across the board on stats, it's like 2 tackles, 2 tackles, 2 tackles, 2 tackles. Everybody pretty much had 2 tackles except for like 3-4 people. And Jair got 7 tackles. So congratulations, Jair. You got your 7 tackles, almost got a pick. And then what you did when you tipped that ball is just as good as a pick because it ended up being an interception anyway. So, good job, turning into John Money. We're going to need John Money the rest of the season just to properly assess the rest of this team. We know you going to be there. We know Rashawn going to be there. We know everybody going to be there. But when you guys are on top of your game, the vets, Aaron Jones, get that shit together. Dropping passes last week, this week fumbling. I don't give a goddamn if it's raining and all that, but bro, you gotta get that shit together. You just told little homie, you just wrapped your hands around this shoulder, said it's all right, bro. You gonna recover from this, and your ass go fumble, bro. Come on, but you got the most touches you did this year. Now it wasn't all razzle dazzle, but bro, there's certain plays, bro. You probably should have lost 2 and you got 4. That's the main thing, bro. You get busy in between the tackles, bro. I think that's something you're underrated about. And, hey, we get Aaron Jones the ball, we win the game. A.J. Dillon, you know, did your job, you know, pretty pedestrian game as far as stats, but you did your job. Good shit. Emmanuel Wilson, good job getting in there, getting some burn and getting those late. Hey, ain't nothing better than when you up already, the game is sealed and you just break off a run for 20, 30 yards with the 3rd string running back. That shit gotta feel good, bro. Victory Monday, y'all. Enjoy this shit and, you know, 20 for 26, 228 yards and a touchdown. Could have been more, you know, but as a stat line for Jordan Love, I think a 115 quarterback rating, I'll take that shit. I'll take it. I'll take it with his 1 touchdown too, because you got to think it might be a rushing touchdown involved, whether it's him running the ball in or Aaron Jones or A.J. Dillon. So again, perfect scenario in this, I would have J Love with 2 touchdowns total. You know, kind of like his first game, Chicago, that kind of game. That's like his signature kind of game. 20 for 26. And there was a point in time where Jordan started cooking. He had a different bounce to him when he took the hike and was bouncing. He had a different bounce to him for the last couple of the few drives, bro. So, you know, he was beginning to feel himself and he was throwing darts out there. Okay. So for whatever the little passes he throw too low, which he did a couple times this game. He threw too high a couple times this game, and he did miss people. But he drops dimes too, man. Give him credit for dropping a few dimes, bro. He hit Romeo on a nice one. And then again, that same play that Musgrave scored on, it was kind of similar. It was a kind of end around to Jaden Reed where we got about 15, 20 yards, bro. It's the same similar setup, you know. Hey, if we limit it, if we just can't say, motherfucker, we're better than you, let's just push it, and we're gonna do what the fuck we do, and we're gonna move you out the way, it'll be better. But right now, we gotta guard our weaknesses too. That's why I love the play action today. It slowed them down a little bit, and play action helps a lot when you running the ball very well. It even helps when you're not running the ball well, because it's still, you know, people got to stay on their assignment. Some people are just assigned to the running back. No matter what they do, they have to stay on them. So, you know, they have to guard them anyway. But when you're doing play action and the running game is working, it just brings another element to your game. I think Jordan Love should really, 3 progressions. 1 route ain't there, 2nd route ain't there, 3rd route ain't there. Get the fuck out of there. Get up out of there. Get your 10 yards, bro. Get your 10 yards. You young and you athletic right now. You know, when you're older, you're going to wish you ran more when you was younger, bro. Start running more, bro. By design and by default. Do it by design, Matt LaFleur. You know, just get this guy running, bro. Let this offense have something else for other motherfuckers to worry about, because they done figured you out, Matt LaFleur. So you need all the, you know, again, we don't want to make shit too difficult. We do want to keep it simple, but motherfuckers moving in the background, in the backfield and doing all that, we need that shit. Even though they're going to get penalties doing it, man, you see that Miami Dolphins offense, you know, you see the Rams offense, you see the motherfucking, one more team, like, Niners offense, like, you know, they do a lot of movement, bro. That's just another thing for the defense to think about, especially when you ain't got no players who ready, bro. So we really need to, we need to do all that shit. Razzle dazzle, every motherfucking thing. We need to see more of that kind of play that went to Musgrave. Seriously. You know, because we ain't got the guys that just go head up like that and win a bar fight or win an alley fight. We might have to have a shank on us. We might have to have a strap on us. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm going home to my family. So, you know, hey, we got the victory, y'all. Shout out to motherfucking Packers. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. What's up? And, you know, I'm going to holler at y'all soon. I'm out. But, hey, Packers win. We beat the motherfucking Rams. Can't no Rams fans out here come talking no bullshit to me. So, I'm out, y'all.